Hey Libra, it's time to do your reading for mid-May. So let's have a look and see what energies we're going to be working with. We have several planets that have gone retrograde this week. On the 11th, Saturn went retrograde. And today on the 13th, Venus goes retrograde. And we have a Mercury retrograde coming up for us soon. So a lot of time for reflecting. You may see situations or people come back from the past to see if you've learned your lesson with Saturn, of course, retrograde. You may be reanalyzing or reviewing or your love life or past relationships at this time with Venus going retrograde today. So there's a lot going on, a lot of reflection. It can be internal self-reflection or, just reflecting on things from our past. So let's see what we have here. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Archangels of Light. What is the overall energy for the reading for Libra? So we have Messenger of Water as the first card out for the overall energy for this reading. Messenger of Water. This is the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed. If anyone's interested. It's probably my favorite tarot deck that I have as of right now anyway. Okay, and we have the Star, Aquarius energy. So you could have Aquarius prominently in your chart, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius. But the Star represents healing. It also means that something that you have manifested is about to come into your reality, a wish coming true, okay? So that's a beautiful card to have. Okay, so we have the Star, we have the Messenger of Water. What else, Spirit, do you have for the sign of Libra for mid-May? We have Three of Air. Okay, so somebody could be heartbroken, Libra, at this time. Something may have happened recently that broke your heart, or you may have broken the heart of someone else. But there is definitely, clearly, some grief going on this time. And, it's to be expected. You may be revisiting heartbreak from the past, to try to understand it, to try to learn the lesson behind it. But the bottom of the deck, as of right now, is the Ace of Air. So it looks like you have an epiphany or some kind of idea coming in. We have the King of Water. King of Water is Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces energy. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Let's see what else we can expect. Show me clearly the sign of Libra. Okay, we have Two of Fire. Two of Fire is a beautiful card. It's about taking, planning for your future energy there. Okay, and then when you jump to the Nine of Fire, the next card out of the deck is the Nine of Fire. Nine of Fire, one last push to see something that you have been dreaming of coming through. And we see with the Star here that this is all about a wish that you have coming true. Maybe to end heartbreak, or maybe heartbreak has led you to this wish. Ooh, we have the Ace of Water, self-love. Self-love, great love. Could be a love offer coming in from someone that loves you very much. Or this could be you finally loving yourself, Libra, and considering what Libra wants and what would make Libra happy. Either way, it's beautiful energy, Ace of Water. It's one of my favorite cards in the tarot. Okay, and then we have Page of Fire. There's a lot of fire, a lot of water. So you could be dealing with a water sign. I have Aquarius and I have fire sign, which would be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But it doesn't have to be. This could be the energy that you're under, and we'll look into it and see here in just a moment. So give me one more card to see the story for the next or the rest of May for the sign of Libra. Keep in mind, just take what resonates for you and leave whatever does not, okay? It could come true at a later time, so you may want to save this, like this video, so that you can go back and look at it later. This is the Six of Air. The Six of Air is all about a rite of passage, moving from turbulent times into calmer times, okay? You can see the ship is sailing along in peaceful waters, okay? So this is about smooth sailing, but it's a rite of passage in this deck, the Six of Air, and we'll actually read it from the book, the Six of Air, so that you get the message from Colleen Baron Reed. Then we have the Six of Water on the bottom of the deck, of this deck. At this time, this would be what's hidden from you. A soulmate is returning into your life, or this could just be you reflecting. You can see her reflection here in the water, reflecting on a soulmate connection from the past, okay? Nostalgia, remembering good times fondly is what that card means. Okay, so let's see. I want to pull from Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. I guess I already have that out. Here we go. Show me what we have, what messages we have for Libra at this time, Spirit. Okay, we have the Cosmos, creativity and vastness. It's number 41, which breaks down to Spirit, angel number 5. That number 5 is showing up for me. I'm a Libra sun everywhere for I don't even know how long. But 5s represent major life changes. Major changes is occurring for you during the end of May going into June, okay? Let's see if there's anything else to help us, Libra, this time, Spirit. Well, okay. We have Dream Walker. The Dream Walker is about dreams, the collective good, but it can also be about illusions. It's an 8. 8s are, to me, about manifesting into your reality. So you have that Star card. I think something's coming in for you. Then we have, this flew out just a moment ago. It's called the Hungry Ghost. It's obsession, scarcity consciousness, and attachment. We're going to definitely clarify this card for you, Libra, because it's a number 14, which also breaks down to a 5. Something's going on, definitely. Definitely something going on here. Let's take a look here and see. So we have the King of Water. We have the Star card. You could be dealing with someone who has a lot of water in their chart, has Aquarius somewhere prominently in their chart. We also have the Three of Air. Somebody suffered a heartbreak. You or the other person, or both of you, have recently suffered some sort of heartbreak. We have a lot of fire also in this reading. So you may be manifesting rapidly currently and seeing the manifestations coming true from possibly long ago, since we have the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Let's also pull a card from this deck. It's also Colette Baron Reed. I guess we're just using all of her cards for the Libra reading. But this is your map, the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. And I just want to see what comes out for Libra. Well, not with that. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Archangels of Light, Spirit Guides, and Ancestors. What message? What's the most important message for Libra at this time? Show me clearly. Ooh, okay. Wow, making a choice. Okay. I could possibly see a choice with that Two of Fire. But definitely this is a 30, which breaks down to a 3. This is spiritual mastery. The number 3 represents spiritual mastery. It's a very spiritual number. But making a choice. Let's go ahead and read that from the book. Definitely there is a choice here for some Libra to make. That's important. So I'm going to start with this card, making a choice, number 30. And we'll lead into the reading from there with the tarot to see What is this choice, okay? And it can be different for all of you because this is a collective Libra reading. So again, take what resonates with you, apply it to the area of your life in which it needs to apply. It feels like a romantic situation, maybe life path information. I don't see pentacles, so I don't think this has to do with your career or money, at least right now. Looks like a relationship, so maybe Saturn and Venus going retrograde is really showing up for you, Libra. Venus is your ruling planet, so it makes sense. Okay, so making a choice, you're reminded to come to a decision. I'm sorry, you're required to come to a decision now. You're faced with a dilemma or a fork in the road and must make a conscious choice regarding the next right action. Whatever that choice is, you must take responsibility for it, yet you needn't be afraid. You might not have all the answers right now because the way ahead can't be known until you've embarked and traveled a few steps. Trust your intuition, ask for a sign from spirit, and you'll be led to the right path. If you remain conscious and aware, your choice will be the right one at this time. Life is always about learning. Success lies in choosing consciously, guided by intuition and spirit. And that's very important at this time, that you do what spirit is leading you to do. So you want to pray and meditate to receive that answer from spirit. You need to follow your intuition or follow your gut, because that is spirit leading you to the next right step or the next right action for you at this time, okay? Okay, so the Three of Air, like I said before, there is heartbreak here for you or another person or both of you. Messenger of Water. I want to read Messenger of Water from the Good Tarot, just very quickly here. It's also a really significant card. This reading, I feel. So Messenger of Water is romantic attraction. Yep, we have a relationship here. Okay, so romantic attraction, chivalry, admiration, seeing the best in others, heightened emotional awareness, a call to fall in love with yourself. Okay, so I'm always going to recommend falling in love with yourself. And it looks like she's looking at this seahorse, really focused in. And maybe she sees something about herself that she didn't see previously before this time period. And I do feel very strong Saturn and Venus retrograde in your reading. But this card says, I need to look for the best in others and honor it even when it seems a challenge to do so. My attractions stem from self-love and a knowledge that I am part of all love, which takes many forms, each exquisite in its own way. I can have what I desire. There is no need for jealousy, anger, resentment, or fear when I am love and love flows into me powerfully. So this is about unconditional love for yourself and others, Libra. And, you know, Libras are very attuned to other people's emotions and feelings. And they always tend to take others' feelings into consideration when making decisions. So we started this reading with a major choice, okay, coming out for you. And it could lead, well, it's going to lead to someone's wish come true. Hopefully yours and another person, since this is a relationship reading, it seems to be anyway. There is a wish that's coming true. That's a major arcana card, so that's a big deal. This is a significant choice that you're making. It's probably life-changing, I would say, just because of the cards that I have here and the way that I feel and all of the fives that came out in your oracles. So this Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, who is this? Show me clearly. Clarify this person, please. Ooh, we have the Empress. So this could be your counterpart, okay? He's not quite the Emperor yet, okay? So he hasn't reached the level of spiritual mastery as you have, Libra, but, you know, he loves you a lot. He really wants to make something happen here with this connection. And the King of Water, he's somebody that you can talk to. He's somebody that you can fall in love with very easily because he's very romantic. He knows the right things to say, and he's very in tune with his emotions. The King of Water, is here to actually master his emotions, and he's capable of doing so. But it seems to be a struggle for a lot of water sign people at times. You know, it's a struggle for all of us, but Lord have mercy, what in the world is going on? Okay, so let's take a look. This King of Water, however, is also clarified by the Six of Pentacles coming out in the reverse, and I don't like that. That means that up till now, at least, he has not been giving to this connection as much as you have. This could be energetically, it could be, you know, financially if you share finances together. But a lot of times, with all of these water cards, it could be emotionally. He's holding back from you emotionally or in some way, Libra, and I don't like that. So we're going to keep going here. We do have the Ace of Water, so all hope is never lost, right? And tarot is here to show us what we need to see to make the right decisions. So anything here that we don't like, we can change the outcome, right? Let's see, what was I going to do next? Oh, I wanted to read the Two of Fire. I said I would read this Two of Fire from the Good Tarot for you. These cards are just really beautiful. I love these cards so much. So let's see what the Two of Fire says. Okay, Two of Fire is creative planning for the future, mapping progress, trusting in the unknown, and spirit-inspired ambition. I feel like it's kind of all of these things. You are reflecting on your progress within this connection. This could be a soulmate. I don't have a soulmate card out yet, but twos represent soul connections to me, and that's what my channel is about. So, but the Two of Fire is creative planning for the future, but it's also spirit-inspired ambition, okay? You are having to trust in the unknown right now because you're at a crossroads in life. You may be stuck in that in-between spot where you know something's coming for you that's life-changing, but it hasn't arrived yet, and you're just feeling a little stagnant. And, you know, this time that we're in, people are feeling a little stuck and stagnant with everything that's going on in the world. A lot of people having to stay home and such. So let's see. Nine of Fire. Nine of Fire is reevaluating circumstances, okay? In this deck, anyway. I see it as a manifestation that's about to come true for you, though. That's what I feel when I hold this card. But it does say, I need to stop, wait, and look around me before proceeding further. My sense of uncertainty is my inner wisdom telling me to bring illumination to my situation, to allow insights to arise and guide me before I take my next step. Questioning is good. I will look carefully to see if a different path may be right for me at this time. So I think that's what this choice is. You're looking to see which path is right for Libra. Okay, maybe in the past you've always looked at what was right for this water sign, or what was right for this Aquarius, or whoever this person is in your life. It doesn't have to be these signs per se, but it's the energy of them. There's someone that loves you very much. However, they are not giving what you need, okay? Or they haven't given what you need up to this point, and you're reevaluating, and that's very understandable with Venus in retrograde and Saturn in retrograde. You're reevaluating this relationship and what is best for Libra. Where does Libra want to invest their energy? I think that you're really looking to invest your energy in yourself, because this Ace of Water gives me a real feeling of self-love. And with this card telling you to stop, caution, warning, pay attention, you don't have all the information. There's one more piece of information that needs to come. That's also retrograde energy, not making a big leap into something unknown, okay? You trust in the unknown because you know that God has you on this path, or is changing your path for a reason. But this card is a warning for you to wait, okay? Not to rush into anything. Things are developing. Things are working behind the scenes, okay? So don't commit yourself anywhere right now if you're not already committed, Libra, because Venus is in retrograde, and, you know, you want to make best use of that energy, best use of you for the long term. So don't jump into anything that could be a temporary situation, when what you really need to do is focus on Libra. Focus on what is going to bring you the most success in the future, whether it be with this King of Water, because he very much does love you, okay? And King of Water, he doesn't have to be Cancer, Libra. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It's just a representative of somebody who has very deep feelings for you, Libra. Okay, but this person, you're taking a pause from this person, or you're breaking away from this person to go in search of where you feel at home, or where you feel is your correct path in this moment in time. And maybe you didn't expect to do this, but with these retrogrades, it's kind of spirit inspiring you, forcing you, pushing you, however you wish to see it, or calling you. That intuition is nudging you forward. Then you have the Page of Fire. God, I love that card. It's gorgeous. Absolute creativity, absolute passion and drive. This is a beautiful card. So let's take a look. Let's see what it says here in the book. Yeah, Page of Fire is enthusiastic action, adventurousness, venturing forth, beginning a project, acting on a new idea. And it says, I am free to venture forth, for co-creating a life true to my desire is my right. I am finding my purpose as I take the first step into something new. My ideas have value and I dream boldly. So maybe this person didn't see the value in you, okay? With that Six of Pentacles in the reverse, maybe they didn't see all that you brought to their life, okay? And now you're looking to see, where can I have a new beginning? What am I passionate about? You're venturing forth, you're finding your purpose, and you're taking the first step into something new. Maybe this person didn't support your dreams. Maybe they didn't believe in your ideas, because it does say my ideas have value and I dream boldly. But you are definitely changing things in your life. Also, the nodes just flip. So with that North node going into a new sign, it could also mean that your destiny has actually changed, okay? And that Six of Air is telling us that you're headed right for a much better, more peaceful, tranquil, better fit for you in life, whatever direction this is taking for you. If it's not a relationship, it could just be you're moving, okay, with that Six of Air. But the Six of Air, as we talked about before, it is a rite of passage, a necessary change in thinking to gain greater wisdom. It says, however turbulent the waters at the moment, I trust that if I create calm within, my outer conditions will soon be calm too. I think that's what you're doing. You're stepping out of some kind of tumultuous situation or some kind of stressful relationship, and you're just retreating within yourself to get Libra back balanced and in alignment with your true path, okay? You're feeling that call from Spirit. It says, it says, I'm conditioned to expect troubles ahead, but I'm shifting my awareness and know that I can choose to believe that stepping into the unknown will bring me what I truly desire. I'm transitioning into something better. So I think that's why you're supposed to take a pause here with this Nine of Fire, Libra, because you have to shift your mindset. I think that's why we have, or one of the reasons that we have the Hungry Ghost card here. You've lived your life with it, or at least in the recent past up to now, you've lived your life with a scarcity mindset, or this feeling of lack, not having enough. Maybe you feel like you're not enough, or maybe you feel like no matter what you do, you just can't get ahead. That thinking is what's holding you up from this wish come true. So Spirit wants you to love yourself first, okay? See your value. Teach other people how to treat you and how to love you, but also step out on a new path, okay? See what you're passionate about and go that direction with the Six of Air, because you're being led intuitively. But for you to be able to do this successfully, you have to get rid of this scarcity consciousness. It's also about attachment. So you may feel very attached to this King of Water. You know, water signs, oh my God, they can make you feel so attached to them because they're so feeling, like they can feel your emotions and they bring a lot of emotion to you. And when they love you, like they really, really love you. So if they haven't been giving to you lately and you feel led by Spirit to go in search of a new path for yourself, it very well could be that the attachment to this person just seems to linger and you're really struggling with how to detach. But you are an air sign, so detachment is your saving grace at times like this, okay? And I really feel that Spirit wants you to detach from this energy of attachment. So you may not be talking to this person, and if you are talking to them, you're not really letting them know everything at the moment. And of course, you're still in the unknown energy, okay? So, but it's also about obsessions that concerns me. If you are leaving someone behind, they may be obsessed with you in some way, okay? And I don't mean to scare you. It's not like creepy obsessed. It may be that you're all they think about. It may be that they don't want anyone else intimately but you, okay? Or they think about you a lot, Libra, quite a bit, okay? But we're going to read from the book because I don't want to leave any message out. And Spirit had us pull this card for a reason. So this is the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, Hungry Ghost, number 14. That's also a 5, so big changes, okay? You've got to change your mindset. That's what you can control. So you have to. Also, this could be, I'm channeling this now, this person that you left behind could at one time or now even not want to see you succeed in this new path. They may be really in tune with your energy and feeling that you have either left them for good or left them for something new, and they may be working their manifestation toward getting you back, okay? The best thing for you to do in this situation, or anytime anyone has any feelings against you, and even though this person loves you, it could be a jealousy thing, it could be, just fear of losing you, so they want to hold on to you by really manifesting you back into their life with obsessive thinking about you, okay, to make you feel that pull of this soul connection, because this is a soul connection reading. You feel that pull, to that magnetic pull of that person, and they know how to use their tools, their manifesting tools, their magician tools to win you back, okay? So the best thing for you to do, if you really feel led to follow this reading, that pause and knowing that there's something out there for you at this time outside of this connection. It doesn't have to mean that you're looking for another romance. It's just something that Libra needs to do for Libra, okay? This relationship was not going the way that it was needing to go, and you're taking another path. But the best way to fight against any type of black magic or any type of someone just, very connected to your energy and manifesting you is to keep your vibration as high as possible with self-love and self-care and nurturing, and stay very closely connected to Spirit. If you keep your vibration as high as possible, you're going to attract those things that are meant for you. They can only get to you, Libra, and hurt you in that way or delay you in that way if you are in a very low vibration. Now, this person may be calling and texting you to try to keep you upset, okay? Because I'm seeing you very upset, and that would put you in a lower vibration. You need to just avoid that energy altogether if that's the case. If the person is respecting you and giving you your space, then yeah, talk to them. But be careful not to be in any kind of low vibration or scarcity consciousness, and just watch out. I cannot talk. I guess Mercury is going retrograde soon. But watch out for any type of trickery or any type of manipulation here, because someone could be having obsessive thoughts of you, and that is not healthy. So then we have another 5, 41 would be a 5, creativity and vastness. That's a beautiful card. Let's see what this card has to tell us. Actually, I don't know if I've pulled this card before, so I'm not sure what the message is. I'm going to find out right along with you all. Okay, the cosmos appears always as an ally, never as a challenger. Creativity in all forms is represented by the cosmos. This is a sign to place your attention on creative projects that will be successful. They will be successful. Remember that all of life is creative, and you're always co-creating with the divine. The cosmos also represents the principle of infinity and the vastness of the energetic exchange of consciousness influencing all living things. This teaches us that every intention we set is, in fact, contagious with the power to influence others. We're entangled at our deepest energetic place, so we can't help but have an effect on others from an individual level to a global one. This is a sign to remind you to open up to the well of creativity deep within you and be mindful of your thoughts and actions. Both are influencing your outer world. Most important, keep taking action toward your goals as the cosmos responds perfectly to manifest your highest destiny. Expect to be inspired and to be meaningfully touch others with all that you create. So you are an inspiration to others. You have the power to influence others. This is not a time for any type of negative thoughts or negative self-talk, Libra, because look at all this fire. You have the Two of Fire, the Nine of Fire. Look, just in those cards, you can see the manifestation coming through. The Page of Fire. Look how powerful that is. She is manifesting what is meant for her. She is making her dreams come true with the power of her thoughts, just shifting the thoughts, okay? Shifting the energy. When you shift the thoughts, you are changing your life. This is life-changing, Libra. Very life-changing. Okay, then we have the Dream Walker. Dreams may be significant for you at this time with the Dream Walker, so pay attention to any dreams. Write them down as soon as you write up what you can remember. I cannot talk. I'm sorry, y'all. Write them down as soon as you wake up, what you can remember. And then over time, go back and you will see messages coming to you from your angels or from Spirit with the Dream Walker and from your own subconscious mind, okay? So I want to see what this says. It's dreams, the collective good, and can also represent illusions. So the Dream Walker, when the Dream Walker is your ally, dreams really can and do come true. Okay, and that's exactly what this Star card is telling you, that your dreams can and will come true, but you have to put in the work. So you have to detach from anything that's been holding you back from manifesting your highest good, okay? You got to get yourself in alignment with what you're manifesting, Libra. And it says, still there are two kinds, those of the small self and those of the divine. Spirit has a dream for you that is yours alone, and all you need to do is ask, and it will unfold like magic. You also play an important and unique part in the divine dreaming of the world. So when you ask, is this a dream? Is this the dream for me that serves the greater dream? The most beautiful vision for your life serves the highest good for others too. Just the act of asking will immediately provide the answer. So right now, Libra, during this video, ask Spirit, your angels, your ancestors, whoever your spirit guides are in this moment, to please show you exactly what is for your highest good. What is the most beautiful vision for your life that serves the highest good? Because it's telling you with this entire reading, and especially in this card, that Spirit has a plan for you that's greater, that's even bigger. You are dreaming too small. It's too small, Libra. There's something bigger for you, okay? And that's why you're feeling that magnetic pull to another path, or in search of another path. And it says the Dream Walker is beside you to help you move effortlessly through the illusions, observing the truth, and celebrating the waking dream of your life that results. And that's absolutely beautiful. So, okay, since this happens to be a romance reading, I'm going to pull from the Romance Angels Oracle card, past, present, and future energies, to see what we need to see for those Libras watching this video. So, Spirit, Holy Angels, Archangels of Light, Spirit Guides, and Ancestors, what is the past, present, and future? Okay, and they all fall out. Bottom of the deck, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious bringing and spiritual path. This is, to me, a twin flame card, okay? Twin flame, very, very deep soulmate connection. This speaks of you two possibly having differences in your beliefs, whether it's a small difference or a huge difference in your belief system. But it also speaks to, there are factors, outside spiritual factors, that's affecting you at this time. So that means that, okay, you could be with your twin or your soulmate, okay? But then there's another person that's meant to come into your life at this time, or you have unfinished business with someone and God has had to intervene, and this has to be put on, to the side or wrapped up and completed, because there is something on your spiritual path that is coming for you very quickly, okay, and very aggressively. So let's take a look. Past energy. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. This was you, Libra, in the recent past. You felt it. You knew you had to leave. You knew you had to walk away and look for this spirit-inspired desire for something else, okay? It feels very faded. It's very Wheel of Fortune, not in your control, okay? Presently, deception. Presently, someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Okay, this deception may be what you're feeling. It may be what's keeping you away from this person at this time. You can see, though, that this angel is trying to remove this mask. So to me, that says that, maybe not all hope is lost with this person. Just because they're having to do some healing. They're having to actually be able to take this mask off and see themselves clearly so that they can work on themselves, okay? But only time will tell with this energy, but you want to be very careful of deception. And, with retrogrades, you probably don't want to jump into something new. Then we have you deserve love. You are lovable. That is your near future. You do deserve love. You are lovable, and you are starting to show yourself the love that you've been given to this person or others in your life who have not appreciated your love and your dedication. Now you're dedicating yourself and your energy into improving Libra's life. You know that you deserve love. Maybe this love wasn't fulfilling you. Maybe this person, like I said, didn't believe in your dreams, didn't believe in you, didn't see your ideas as worthy or see you as having value. I really do feel they're seeing it now, okay? Because we had that Six of Pentacles reversed for a reason. So I just feel like there is something bigger coming for you. Let me clarify this Page of Fire really quick. Let me see. Show me this Page of Fire, Spirit. Why is the Page of Fire in this reading? Or what is this Page of Fire? Okay, Page of Fire could be a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Page of Fire represents the Devil card. Okay, the Devil is very obsessive energy. You had the card about obsessions and attachment. This could have been a codependent situation, meaning you two were addicted to each other. Or this person was addicted to you, Libra. And you're breaking that cycle now. Okay, show me this new beginning, Spirit. Show me this new beginning. What's Libra trying to create? Oh, sorry, I gotta move the camera on the floor. Okay. Three of Pentacles. Manifesting, teamwork, working with someone that's like-minded to you, with your goals, your dreams, your ideas. This is you in spirit, also with another person. That's the Three. I also see the Three of Earth. With Earth here, you could be a light worker. You could be a healer. You could be someone that God has, maybe this person is obsessed with you, but, God's going to work with them on that obsession. In the meantime, you have work to do. You have spiritual work to do, Libra. This is you and God and possibly other people working together. And this is spiritual. This is something for the entire collective. You got to keep your vibration high. It's important. I feel that. Okay, what else, Spirit? What do we need to know here? What's the outcome for this reading? Okay, the outcome for this reading is Page of Earth. Wow, Page of Earth. Huge gift coming in for you. Page of Earth. Well, it may not be huge because pages are beginnings. So it could be small. I'm not going to say that. Feels huge. I think what I'm feeling is it's going to change your life in a huge way. Okay? Could be something small. It's definitely something tangible, something somebody's offering you, maybe a new position of employment. I don't know, could be a new relationship. That's earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Let's see what else comes out. And then good times, Three of Cups, celebration, celebrating with friends. Maybe you're going to connect more with your friends, but you're going to have something to celebrate here. So that's definitely a good sign. One more card, Spirit. One more card. Holy Spirit of God. Card. Okay, and you're going on a path of self-discovery. So this is very much in line with the Six of Air. This is part of your life path. Huge changes are coming, okay? Try to get yourself in a higher vibration, just because we have the heartbreak card here. This is not a time, though, Libra, for you to concern yourself with others' heartbreak if you're walking away. It very well could mean that you are meant to walk away so that this person can face their addiction to you or to this connection, or face something within themselves, something toxic that needs to be healed, okay? Because this relationship you walked away from has a very toxic feel to it. Doesn't mean that it can't be good again, but I think at this time, Libra, you are to follow your intuition, follow what Spirit is leading you, because there's something huge that is a rite of passage. It's meant to be for you to take that on at this time. And it's not where you've been, it's where you're going, right? So have faith in that. We're going to wrap this up and pull a postcard from Spirit and see what Spirit has to say directly to my Libras out there for the rest of this month of May. Holy Spirit, what's the main message that you have? What message do you have to Libra? Why are they falling on the floor? Okay. All right, so it says, Dear you, oh my, things are stirred up and change is upon you. This is cause for celebration, no need to be nervous. But know that it's okay to be afraid when faced with the uncertainties of life. The funny thing is that courage doesn't get mustered in the absence of fear, rather in spite of it or even because of it. Step into the unknown now. Let go of the branch you're clinging to and let Spirit take the wheel and help you steer to your highest good and most wonderful adventure. All you need to concern yourself with is choosing courage as your ally. Leave the rest up to us. There's a load of miracles being shipped your way. Remember what philosopher Joseph Campbell said, take one step toward the God and they will take 10 toward you. We're all doing the Destiny Cha-Cha on your behalf. That's right, don't be afraid to dance. Loving you always. So this says it all. Things are stirred up and change is upon you. This is the cause for celebration. We had the celebration card in our outcome. It says there's no need to be nervous, but know that it's okay to be afraid when faced with uncertainties, that you are walking into the unknown. Let go of the branch you've been clinging to. So you want to step outside of your comfort zone and use your faith, because you're going on a new adventure and Spirit's taking you straight to it, leading you there intuitively. So pay attention to that intuition. I hope this helps you out, and I'll see you in June. Namaste.